Hello everybody and welcome to WR Raceway for the Panasonic Light Series. Um, I'm currently in the booth all alone. I'm sure someone might join. But we're just gonna go straight into the God. We're gonna go straight into the starting order because I do not have points to talk about due to Score 4 not working right now. So I'll get that fixed soon enough. For now, starting on pole is Dan Lewison in the number 80 DuPont Pontiac. He seems to not lose, he seems to get better with age rather than getting worse with age. We'll see how Dan does here from the front of the grid. Alongside him is Diego Yepes for S3 Motorsports. This team has won a race on short tracks, and they look to hopefully replicate that success again today. If anyone has any complaints about the stream, by the way, just tell me. Starting in the third positions, Ryan Griffin. He hasn't had the best luck as far as a career overview is concerned. He's looking to maybe snatch a win today and prove himself as a dominating force in that Curtis Racing Honda. I almost said Pontiac. Then we have Connor Hurley in the number 66 Mazda for Stone Ocean. He like the person next to him on the grid was in the Sunoco Pro Series last season and looks to try and get back into there and maybe get back into a rhythm once again. Right behind them is Cole Scott in the number 20 Steak and Shake Mazda. It's been so long since it hasn't really been long since Freeze has moved to Mazda, and I'm already messing it up. Second race, I called it the Steak and Shake Honda. Cole Scott looks to try and prove that his rookie year wasn't a fluke and that he won't fall into a sophomore slump. We have Josef Maldonado, our highest qualifying rookie, I think. Yeah, he's our highest qualifying rookie in the field. Josef looks to try and back up the decision to bring him up from the junior series. This is the first time we have had people move up from the junior series. So last season was the first time we had a junior series. So that team will be looking to impress with Josef this year, as the team made a big step last year in getting a race win. Behind them is Elijah Innes in the number 68 Rexona Rocket Honda, who is driving for his own team, and he has his teammate right beside him. He's always overperformed in the equipment he's been given. Hopefully this race will be no exception for him. Speaking of his team, Kevin Moore to his outside, the alien, looks to try and maybe snatch a win here. We know he's been fast. I know I keep saying looks to, but honestly, I'm half asleep doing this. I just want to get this over with.
Drivers, start your engines!
The command to fire engines has been called. Christopher Cox is in the 9th position for Stone Ocean. Last season, he gave the Hirachi Racing Technologies team their first win. He hopes to maybe prove that was not a fluke, but we all know it wasn't a fluke because he almost won the Rookie of the Year. But still, he still will have his doubters. He came from online racing, and so he naturally will always have people saying, you can't go from a simulator to real racing. Patrick Holub to his outside. Not a rookie. Probably one of the older drivers in the field. Green flag in the air for Dan Luisen. I was talking about Patrick Holub. I took so long that... I'm so stupid. Anyways, Dan Luisen leads them through turns 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now, and he will lead the first lap. Dan Luisen, your leader, Diego Yepes, got down almost immediately thanks to Luisen's good start. Ryan Griffin trying to hold off Connor Hurley. Shit, hold on. This is probably going to crash my game, but I don't care. This is... it's going to crash my game. Yep, it crashed my game. Oh well. I had to open up a program, so heck. Already off to a great start. I may as well make that ping while I'm at it. Yeah, there's a fatal error. Yeah, no, I was going to open up AI Edit and just change the length of the race. Because PLS runs 85% of what the SPS runs, and so I was going, and since the INI doesn't have it to where it's 85 laps, I was just going to type it in, but that didn't work. I might have just done it again. Okay, good God, I did it. 85.
For today's race, is about to give the command to get underway. Down at the head of the field, let's listen in.
I need to open this anyways. So we'll go through this. Patrick Holub had a decent year. Team got bought out by Rampage, and the team moved to BMW, and I think this is the first time since Bavarian's been down here that BMW's been used, so good on them. Maybe we'll finally get some BMW development drivers, huh? Blah blah command to fire. Let's go. I feel like someone just joined. Oh. Oh, don't tell me. Nope.
The Grand Marshal for today.
There we go. Now let's go again. I don't know what camera angle to use. They both kind of say. Yes, Mitchell, the race is being steamed. Green flag in the air, and we're racing here from WR Raceway. Dan Luisen gets a really good jump. Can Diego Yepes maybe get to the inside? No, Ryan Griffin gets to the inside. of Diego Yepes. Yepes immediately trying to cut down on Cole Scott. To the stripe, first lap led by Dan Luisen. This is his type of racing right here. The short track racing. This is where he spent most of his career, mostly on the short track and dirt track scenes, I think. Dan Luisen proving his mastery at these track types right at the moment. He continues to lead this race and actually pull a gap. Maybe car in the wall, that's the 04. That's Patrick Smith. Driving for Outcast Autosport. Lap 3 being completed. It is still Dan Luisen. Dan Luisen leads another lap, and actually I think he pulled a gap there. Yes, he did. Luisen continues to just set fastest lap after fastest lap, I think, for himself. But Skyla Johnson is the top of the time sheets right now. She would get that bonus point if the race were to end. Alexa Lake, oh my gosh, they are racing really aggressive at the moment. Alexa Lake got into the rear end of Kenny Moma. Welcome to the Panasonic Light Series, Kenny. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, they are 3 wide in a corner they should not be 3 wide in. And McShane backs out. Stanton Thaber does not back out on the outside and he didn't gain any positions. He actually lost 2 positions. Our points leader, Xavier Rain Jr., sitting in 18th at the moment. Not really having a good weekend so far. Connor Monaco looking to the inside of Joss Phillips for the 12th position, the all-important 12th spot. Both of the Duncan Rogers cars are doing really good right now. 10th and 9th at the moment for Lothair Ravine and Carter Friesen. Patrick Holub holding the 8th position as we complete lap number 11, or 10 I mean. Dan Luisen still on rails. Connor Hurley, top of the board on timesheets. Elijah Innes holding his own here in the 5th spot for Honda Racing Technologies. Or for Honda, I don't know what that team's called again. I just know it's Honda's in the name. Someone please tell me. Monaco, you can try to join you can join if you want. I don't know. Yeah. I'll drag you up. I think this might be a good camera angle. Has Ryan Griffin started to gnaw in? No. But Diego Yepes has lost a spot. And has fallen to the 4th position. Remember, S3 Motorsports was an upset victory last season. They weren't expected to win Ovalo Juarez. As Allison Smith falls to the 2nd to last spot. Well, damn, DeMax and Smith are not having good races. They're already getting caught by, to give you a perspective on how quick this track is. Dan Luisen is about ready to catch lap traffic, and we're only 16 laps in. Nicholas Tuvley had an uncharacteristically bad qualifying, and he is suffering from it. Kenny Moma not doing too hot in the Dow DuPont either. The transfer from IJS to PLS, has not been as smooth for him at the moment as he would have liked. This is a new track though, and I'll give him benefit of the doubt. He is climbing though. I'll give him that. He is making positions up from where he fell. So, maybe he is doing good right now. I'm just being overly critical. Cole Scott has gotten around Ryan Griffin, as Connor Monaco has the fastest lap on the track at the moment. The tires should start falling off. Griffin wants to come back on Cole Scott, but I don't think it'll happen for the Honda driver. Yepes continuing to stay in the P4 position. He's actually gaining on Griffin this lap. Griffin had a really good last corner, and he only was able to maintain the gap, as we do have lap traffic. Brandon Crasta is the last place spot guy at the moment, and lap traffic is bad news for Dan Luisen, who's been on rails this entire race. He's looking for his first win since season 1 of PLS. He's been consistent throughout his entire career in this series, but he has not been able to capture another win since that day. Can Dan Luisen snap that winless streak? How easy of a lap car is Brandon Crasta going to be? He's getting the blue flags waved at him, though he can choose whether to abide by them, because he does have every right to fight for his lap at the moment. And Brandon Crasta proving to be a moving roadblock at the moment for Dan Luisen. We do have some other battles going on at the moment, most notably the war that's going on for P9. I'm just looking, by the way, I'm just looking at Discord to see if anyone's Elijah Innes holding on to 7th place. He got moved by Skylar Johnson, I assume. Skylar Johnson doing a really good job this season, proving why she should have been in SPS. As Dan Luisen continues to lead, but that lead is shrinking the longer he's staying behind that 09. He needs to get by. He's starting to spook him down the inside of the 09. The 09 squeezes him. Brandon Crasta not giving an inch. He wants to keep his lap. And every time Brandon fights Dan Luisen loses more and more precious time to the 20 of Cole Scott. There are no pit stops expected to happen with the current fuel window, due to the officials saying that the pace car is put in a weird position at the moment, so they have to extend the fuel cells because pit stops won't exactly work under caution. So no pit stops at all for this race. It's not a gimmick, I swear. Dan Luisen has now fallen. He has lost half a second to the 20, and it's only, and that gap is only getting smaller, as now Ryan Griffin's getting dragged along by Cole Scott. Brandon Crasta really needs to get out of the way of the 80. Is he gonna finally put the nose under? Yeah, but he can't get underneath him. The 09's looking at a pass on the 24. As everyone else is like, yes, please do fend off that 80 car, please, for the love of God. The only one upset about this is the 80 car. But soon, this problem is going to become Cole Scott's problem. If he continues to just catch him. And finally, Brandon Crasta gets a move put on him by Dan Luisen. Dan Luisen's finally feeling the pressure from Cole Scott, and now he's getting a move on. Dan Luisen past the 09. Oh, but now will the 09 be as difficult of a lap car to the 20 as it was to the 80? There's no manufacturer ties to that 20 car. So he does have, and that leader is right in front of him. He still has every right to try and fight for it, but I don't think he should. We're gonna see right here whether he is going to fight him as hard as he did to the 80. It looks like he will. Charles Sanford went from winning Ovalo Juarez last year to maybe going a lap down here at WR Raceway. Those two tracks though could not be more different from each other, as Alexa Lake gets a bit of karma from earlier in the race. Oh, but Cole Scott dealt with Brandon Crasta a bit better. And now Ryan Griffin taking advantage of Cole Scott's maneuver and making the pass on Brandon Crasta. So these top three are looking really good at the moment as Elijah Ennis continues to fall. Yeah, I can let you into both. You just have to join the VC. Join AVC, not the stewards one. Just join Paddock and I'll drag you up. Tuvely gets passed. There we go. Oh shit. We're good. There you go. Dan Luisen still is putting on a masterclass at the moment. Conor Monaco still has the fastest lap. Oh my god, Diego Yepes. Diego Yepes threw a dive bomb on Brandon Crasta. In case you're wondering why it's spectator view, so I can see everyone happening. I can hear if someone's spinning on the front stretch. Cole Scott is looking like the faster car of him and Dan Luisen. Anyways, welcome to the booth, Eric. Hold on, I can't hear you. John Lavine has dropped spots since the beginning of the race. He was in the top 10, now he has fallen to 16th. It's pretty disappointing for him. Let's make that 17th as they cross the stripe. Cole Scott gaining on Dan Luisen. As there's a spin, crash and a caution is out. It's Yuki Tamura. I don't know who the other person was. It was Christian Vargas. We'll have to see what happened as everyone gets lined up. Let me check something. They shouldn't be pitting. So let's take a look at what happened to the 41. Oh, he just plowed into the wreck. What happened? Oh, he blew his engine. Oh. That's gonna be expensive. Now let's look at what happened to the 41 after that. 41 spins, and the 93 just had nowhere to go. She was already committed to her line. She might have even got caught up in oil. Yuki just had nowhere to go. That's unfortunate for the Japanese driver. She was looking to have a really good day today. I don't think my water's helping me. I can't hear you. Oh. Oh, you left, that's why. Was it something to do with your RTC?
Alright. Yo, I'm a little late to this show.
Yep. Was gonna get Monaco in here, but you know, he had issues.
Well, I'll be here for the last 35 laps.
Yep, we had a wreck.
I see that.
Did you watch it on the stream, or do I have to?
That's Yuki Tamura and Christian Vargas, correct?
Yep.
93 and 41. Okay. I mean, you don't have to show me what happened. We can just continue on for now.
All right.
You can always show me post race.
I'm probably gonna do Chicagoland stuff after this, just gonna go straight into it.
You definitely need to go to Lime Rock next season, though. Lime Rock was a banger this year.
Well, that and the fact that we're just not going back here.
We're definitely not going back here. No one's going back here.
Dan Luisen continues to lead. They're somehow getting their asses kicked by a 50-plus-year-old man. Green flag in the air.
I mean, it's a short track. It's probably where he grew up.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Wait, did someone... The number 6 had an engine failure.
Carter! No!
He split the pack in half.
You were 16.
Get off the track, buddy. Shit. The 15 also has an issue, I think. No, they're just not. Did they jump the start? They must have.
So this just seems to be a race between Luis and Scott.
Yes. I go to this camera because I can see everything. It's not the best for broad.
Scroll up the leaderboard.
Oh, that's right.
It's Griffin in third, Yepes fourth. Skylar Johnson running the top five.
Yep. Hold on. I need to do something. I need to turn you up.
Ooh, a little quiet. Well, let me sit up in my fucking chair.
There we go.
That should also be a little better.
Yeah.
All right. How far is our third place guy? 7/10 of a second. Oh yeah, no, Griffin's right there. Griffin can get in this.
Yeah. Everyone's close together at the moment.
It seems like Sanford's just kind of separating the top two from the rest.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what's happening. Tuvely is as well.
Oh. Diego Yepes though.
Yeah.
Out here.
Sanford, I wonder if Sanford's holding him up, trying to help Yepes out, but...
Well, I mean, how about Yepes on short tracks, period?
Yeah, I know.
This is the guy who won Ovalo Juarez last year, and now...
Wait,
again,
Sanford won
Ovalo
Juarez at the moment.
I thought it was Yepes.
Check the Bibble.
I mean, how about this team and
Yeah, no, the team's great on short tracks.
They got short track setups down.
Sanford's just not having a good day. Either check the Bibble or check your stream of it.
Well, the Bibble doesn't actually have PLS results yet because I'm not informed enough on that to truly go into it alone. The same way I have on the.
But no, I thought I had the wins list updated.
Oh, there is the wins list.
This would be both of their first wins.
That is Charles Sanford. Charles Sanford was 1-1.
He's just not having a good weekend. That's all.
Yeah, I see Christopher Cox back there as well in sixth. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah. Skyla's up here.
Is that Honda Racing Tech in seventh?
Yes. It's and eighth and ninth.
Huh.
The alien.
The alien out here doing work. That team doing work when they honestly shouldn't be.
They both were outside the top 10 at some point, I think. Well, no. Innes was in the top 5 at one point. And he fell back. Moore trying to get underneath the lap car of Krasta.
That's just his.
Connor Monaco, 10th spot. Then there's Derek Hamill and Patrick Kolob. I'm gonna go back up to the bow for the lead. It's getting pretty close.
Cole's getting close, but due to WR Raceway being kind of meh, it's gonna be a little difficult for him to get in there.
We've seen people make passes though.
Yeah, Cole's just not quite there. Well, at least we know Chicagoland's going to be a lot more exciting.
Yeah, no, I am looking forward to that one. I use the thing. Oh my God, what a send!
Oh. Get that lapper out the way.
Cole's just having a tough time getting within the 2/10 mark. He can get to 2/10 back, but then he just falls out again. That time the gap stayed.
This would be career win number 2 for Dan Luisa in his first since the first season, right?
Yeah, the alien has the fastest lap of the race at the moment.
Yuki Tamura has crashed out of the race in an incident with Christian Vargas. Because Vargas's engine go boom.
Yeah, that is exactly what happened.
God, the alien, Jesus, that's station 11.
They're not even anywhere near the top 10. There's 27.
Hey, Stanton, what the fuck?
Connor Monaco is sitting in the second spot on the timesheets, but Cole Scott having a tough time getting anywhere remotely close to the 80 car. Ryan Griffin makes a pass on Charles Sanford.
Finally getting himself into this. He doesn't have much time, but we could possibly see him maybe take second here. Unless Cole wants to try to go after Luis, and actually.
Yeah. Might be cooling his tires off. I would hope that's what he's doing, and I hope he's not actually having trouble. I think he is.
It seems that people aren't necessarily having trouble making passes. It's Cole is having trouble getting even close to that 80.
Yeah.
Cole is not doing too good.
The alien going on a teammate. That's a teammate.
The alien overtakes his teammate.
And
that's for 8th.
And Connor Monaco gets by for 9th.
Interesting.
Also, I actually have.
Whoa!
What?
Oh, it got close between. I think that's Brennan Krasta, the lapper,
and
Yepes.
Yepes is falling outside the top. No, that's not Krasta. That's Hurley.
Oh, it's Hurley. Yeah, Hurley almost touched the 33. Like he got so close to actually getting underneath him.
I need to turn an R down a little more.
All right. This is a tight pack behind your top 2.
Yeah.
Skyla just trying to hold on to 4th for another good result.
Yeah.
Christopher Cox doing his thing.
Yeah, he's not outperforming, but at the very least
he's doing what we expected him to do.
Yeah, he's doing what we expected him to do.
How's the other rising star, Kenny Moma? Where is he today?
Oh, God.
Top 10 back in Gatineau. He does not seem to have short track pace. There he is.
24th.
Yeah, not too good for Kenny Moma.
And in fact, I don't think anyone who had pace in Gatineau have pace here.
Yeah, those Audis are just not as strong as they were.
Yeah.
Still can't believe Xavier Rain Jr. won that race.
Yeah, those Nissans really...
Or Nissan, not Audi. Nissan.
Yeah.
Hop back in that neat. I'm not going to go through that.
Nissan destroyed the field in Road Gatineau. I have a feeling that they geared their car towards one track here. And now they're kind of a one-trick pony! Griffin in the wall.
Whoa.
I think that's just about it for him.
5 to go. Yeah, 5 to go, and Cole is just not there. He got within, I think it was like 2.5 tenths earlier, but it's just gone. This could be his last hope.
If he even gets to the lap cars.
Yeah, he might not. Dan Luisen, though. The old man hasn't won since, I believe, the first season of PLS.
That was the first race, I think, of Las Vegas.
And in the 4th season, he'll come back and take another one.
It's not like he hasn't been good. It's just that he hasn't been able to get a win.
We'll get one now. 2 to go. Unless something a catastrophe happens either with this engine or the 2 cars ahead. Speaking of an engine,
29 just lost one.
Who would that be specifically?
Already had lost it. No, they just lost it. 29 is Derek Hamill.
Derek Hamill. Unfortunate.
He's in the middle of the track too.
But Derek Hamill
And that's
was
a
supposed to be
caution.
I thought Hamill was supposed to be the 22 this season. They're on the final lap. Race is over.
Yeah, unless...
No green, white checker because we have already taken the white flag. Yep, Dan Luisen
just won this race.
just won the race.
Thank goodness.
I mean, good job, Dan Luisen. Just being out here.
Alright, let's get this export done. Alright, it did, okay. Wait a minute, did I pass it? I think I passed it. No.
There it is.
We're done.
Xavier Rain Jr. though did perform okay.
Yeah,
I mean, he might have his points lead.
I think he does. I don't know because score 4 is being weird. Alright, let me set this up and see what happens. Alright, so do that. Alright. And that should crash my game. And so there. I'm going to just put this up so that you guys aren't looking at a black screen. Alright. Let me look for my PLS point system.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I think I see the issue. I don't think it's it, but I think I see the issue. Alright, documents, PLS, new. Alright, cut. Paste. So the issue I think was that I didn't change the fact that there was an error in the points system where I had an S next to something for some godforsaken reason.
So that's what was preventing the imports?
I hope not. I hope it's something, you know, more reasonable. But probably.
Bruh.
I know. Yeah. No, that's what caused it. Alright. Races. I don't care that's deleting that. Process. I have to configure all this at some point, but tonight's not. But right now is not the time. All right.
Rats are the Capri Sun of the vampire world.
That, indeed, they are. I have to do this again. All right. I swear to God, if it works. It worked. I'm an idiot. I mean, I knew this. I'm not surprised, but I'm an idiot.
I am stupid.
So now I have to go figure out what the fastest lap was again. Come on, NR. Come on. There you go. Come on, NR. Alright. That's right. Canada got the fastest lap in that race. Generate files. Where are you again? I'm blind. And the fastest lap of this race, alright, it was Kevin Moore still got the fastest lap, alright. This is where I wish I had like 2 monitors so I could throw practice up while I worked on score 4. Alright, Chicagoland. Wait, what happened to my day track? Hold on. That's not right. What happened to my night track, I should say? Alright, well, I guess we're running the day version. Kyle, can you send me your INI? I'm gonna end this stream real quick and start another one, so that the races are separated.
Alright, sorry about that. I have returned. What did I miss?